What is up, my brothers and sisters? So apparently people are passing out again, and well, at least they caught her. But apparently people are passing out again, and the conspiracy theory of taking the rooster, the 2025 rooster has come back, right? Because we haven't seen this for a little bit, right? Remember, like 21, 22, and 2023, people were like passing out left and right. And they were like, well, it's because they took the rooster. And, well, 5 years later, it apparently seems to still be happening. And I like how in this picture, she just looks gleefully, right? She just like gleefully, oh no, right? I mean, there's no laughing matter, but, it's kind of a funny picture right there, right? She's just like, oh. And so apparently this happened to somebody on Fox too. And, I know they're going to say, I know what they're going to say. They're going to say that they're doing completely fine and that they forgot that they need to drink water. They always say that, right? They're like, oh man, no, they were just, they were just sleepy, or they forgot to drink some water today. Or they haven't like drinking water in like 3 days or something, right? Like, these top elite people don't know how to take care of themselves all of a sudden, right? Like they don't know what water is, and they don't know what sleep is. They're working hard at their jobs that they had no water and they got no sleep. That's what they're going to say, right? They're like, oh, she was dehydrated, right? Or she was, exhausted from, I don't know. What is it when you get mile high sickness or whatever, right? Space or I don't know. You've been on a plane for too long, whatever the fuck it's called. They're going to say some shit like that, make up some shit or something, right? And, and then people are like, oh, maybe it's because she took the 2025 rooster, right? And, maybe that's what it was. I mean, I don't know, it's got to be something. But we do know that it happened to 2 people recently. We do know that it's also females. And we also do know that nobody knows nothing. So, and then people are like, it's the Havana syndrome. They were beaming frequencies at her. And it's funny because this lady right here passed out while she was talking about them not spraying the sky anymore. Right? So we know it wasn't from spraying the poison in the sky. They're spraying the skies with poison. Or unless the poison decided to work today all of a sudden, right? She's like the first victim of like 20 years of like spraying, right? Like all of a sudden she was like, we're not going to spray. No spray, right? People just like to make up shit, right? So it's either frequencies or it's because of the 20 years of spraying or some shit like that. Or I don't know, maybe it was 5G. I mean, I don't know, these weapons that they've created that man apparently can do is, they're all of a sudden working, right? They just like work randomly, right? At random, right? And you would think, right? Like why don't they, the most hated man alive, the most hated man alive, the guy in charge, the one at the top, the one that leads the country, why haven't they used it on him yet, right? I mean, he's like the most hated guy, right? Like, I mean, by a lot of people. So apparently the deep state that they apparently haven't drained the swamp of, the same people that took out the 3 buildings in 9/11 with 2 airplanes, I don't know, it's just like, how much more can people just like believe, right? Like, what's really going on here, right? Is it the rooster? Is it some kind of music they're playing in their ears? I mean, I don't know, these frequencies. I mean, what's going on here, right? Like, did she not have enough water, right? Was she exhausted from too much flying? I mean, I don't know, what's going on here?